think I'm back. Alright, let's try this again. Yeah, it's using a lot more computing frames for some reason. Okay, let's see here. If my computer doesn't burn up right now. Come on. Alright. Alright, let's try this again. Yep, I'm back. So you got any plans for tonight, or just basically just hanging out and just chilling? I was like, don't tell me this thing happened again. I was like, nope. Just... Okay, so I did this one. Or no, let's go here. Okay, let's go back this way. The ad got me. Oh no. Alright. Okay, that's where I was. Okay, this is where I wanted to go. Let me see. Hold on, my dog's... My dog's been weird. Alright. Let's see here. You want to say hi, Tyrion? Yep, doggy. This one's Tyrion. He's almost 10. He's like 9.5. He's a Chihuahua Rat Terrier mixed. No, Tyrion, like Tyrion Lannister on Game of Thrones. See? This is Tyrion. He's usually the more chill with me, but he's also the more yappy. So, yeah, so if you've ever seen Game of Thrones, it's Peter Dinklage's character. So, Tyrion. Tyrion. To be honest, I haven't seen Game of Thrones. It's good up until about season 5 or 6. 7 and 8 are... Yep, Tyrion, exactly. I think you'll enjoy... If you like fantasy, you'll enjoy the first few seasons. Once they start running out of books, that's when it kind of falls apart. But yeah, like I have two, because we have two dogs. So the other one is Thorin, like the dwarf on Hobbit. But we also call him Thor because he's not scared of the thunder, but this one is. But yeah, he's... Yep, sugary dog. Doggy and sugar. Yeah, yeah. You want to lay down? Yeah, he's a good... They're both good lap dogs, but Tyrion is... This one, he's more of a lap dog. Thorin... He only on the couch does he like to lay next to me, but Tyrion will just lay on me. Alright, let's go back to this. Oh, nice. Blue Thor on a blue Tesla. That's cool. One of my friends, his name is Sterling, and he runs he runs a charity called Cap for Kids, and what they do is they help kids with cancer and their families pay their bills and such. And he also has a Tesla, and because he does a lot of cosplay with the organization and outside of it too, but obviously Cap for Kids, he's Captain America. One of the many Captain Americas that I know. He has a Tesla and he has it all Avengers out. So it's really cool. Alright, let's keep on running. Ah. What's this? Ow. I think he has his horn as the Avengers thing. I don't remember if he still has it or not. Which city in downtown? If you don't mind me asking. You don't have to tell me, but... I see a couple, license plates, but in Colorado, but not many.
I can grab this from my stash later.
Oh, Texas. Nice. Austin. I've never been to Austin, even though I lived in Texas most of my life, but I lived in El Paso, which is, like, farthest away from everything. I've been to Dallas a couple times, and I've been to San Antonio once, but I never got to Austin. But when I was growing up in the 80s and 90s, Austin wasn't Austin like it is now. Now it's the hip, cool town to be in. I mean, stuff happened, but I mean, not like it is now. Alright. Ah! No! Get away from me! Oh my god, all these monsters, all these machines are after me. Alright. I gotta pull up my map in a little. Alright, let's see, where am I? The camera here. Alright, I gotta hide somewhere. All these mountains. Did you ever play the first game, by the way? Horizon Zero Dawn. Good. I guess not. Gotta run. What, you want to get down? Okay. No? Okay. You haven't played any Horizons? Horizon Zero Dawn's really, really good. If you have a PlayStation, you can find it like for nothing almost any time. I definitely recommend playing it. I spent like 90 hours on it. Alright, I think this one wants to get down. Give me a moment. There you go. You seen TechSmith playing it? Yeah, it's a really, really fun game. It's got a good amount of challenge too. Keep on moving. Alright. Alright. Let's get back over to where I wanted to go. Let's see. Yeah, I remember getting it like when it was 2 years old with the DLC for like
There's an
15
old
bucks on
watchtower
Black
at the top of
Friday,
that
and
cliff. I wonder if there's
it
anything still
was
inside.
definitely worth the money that I paid for it. And it's on PC right now. So if you prefer PC gaming, it's on there. I definitely recommend getting it. The reason I ask is because the first game is set in a Colorado area, and I say area because I mean obviously there's no states anymore, and because of the story of the game, but it is based a lot in Colorado, and it's pretty accurate to how like the mountains are and where certain natural points are. Oh my god, there's just so much. Like the competitive scene needs to... Yeah, I can understand that. I am definitely more of a first person or a single player person versus always competitive, but I still like the competitive stuff. I don't do it a ton, but I have played things like Overwatch and stuff. Like so. Ow. Alright, let's get out of here. Alright, so this is where I need to go. I need to hide first. I heard they were making a VR version of Horizon. I think it's set between 1 and 2. So if you're into VR, that's coming out too. I'm personally not a huge fan of VR. I still think it's a really overused gimmick in some cases. But I know it has its fans. I guess I just like watching other people play it. Yeah, like I wouldn't have fun with it, but I enjoy other people playing it, like watching other people. Alright, these guys done. Are these guys done looking for me? Alright, let's go. Oh, crap. Let's just try to kill these guys. Alright, got one down. Alright, got two down. Ow! Point blank. Link. Jerk ass. Alright, I think I got them all. At least in this area. The ones that were chasing me. VR has a big setup on PC and consoles are still easier to play. Yeah, and I've heard that the PlayStation VR is good for what it is and pretty powerful. Ooh, okay. Let's see. Upgrades. What can I do? Unlocks new ammo. Sure. Yeah, I have enough. Acid Hunter arrows, nice. Yeah, let's go with this one. Yeah, let's go with this one. Let's just keep going. Yeah, let's... I always like upgrading my weapons. Okay, what's this one? Sure, let's go this, then this. Alright, can't do any more on that one. Oh, that's just to make traps. Potions, pouch upgrades. Yeah, let's do it. Yeah, let's carry more potions. Oh, I can't. Damn it. Oh, okay. Oops. Okay. An ammo that deals acid damage is now available in your inventory. Focus to scan enemies to see if they're weak to acid. Hitting acid builds up. Okay, cool. You've never seen a PS5 in real life? Oh, I'm sorry. I have one. I've been able to grab a couple for my friends, too. Luckily, I can work from home, so whenever they go on sale, I usually try to get one, because I know a lot of my friends are trying to get them. Okay. This is your stash. Okay, cool. Give me my outfit. And give me my spear. Okay. Outfit. Yeah. Alright, can I upgrade my new spear? My new clothes? Yeah, I can. Yeah, how I got my PS5, I actually got the launch edition, and when they were first going on pre-order, one of the places that I follow on Twitter, Wario64, I'm pretty sure you've heard of it. He posted the basically a link to automatically put the PS5 into your cart, and because it didn't have to go to the page and add it, it just added to the cart, so it just let it go through. So I was able to give that link for myself, for my brother, and one of my friends. So so I was able to hook up a couple people that way, and I've been, like I said, definitely tried to help other people get one. Either they tell me they want one, so I just keep an eye out, or a couple times I bought one, and then basically just ask all my friends, hey, is anybody interested in buying one?
Stash when I need it.
First come, first serve. Whoever says me first and gives, and I'm like, okay, it's because I don't charge anything extra. I charge $5.50, which is around, it's $500 because I always get the disc version. I don't mess with the digital, so it's $550 for taxes roughly. Just make it easier and have it like a round number as well. And if I make like $2, I make $2. If I make $4, at most I make $10. And even then, that's, okay, that buys me lunch or pays for the gas to go pick it up. Like, I'm not asking for, $200 markup. Like, I want to help you get a PS5. So, yeah, I've been able to hook up a lot of people that way. And I've already got a couple people on my list that they haven't had any drops lately, so hopefully this week they'll have some.
Looks like the path out broke a long time ago. I'm gonna have to climb.
Tech gets marked up. Yeah, it does. I mean, I don't consider myself a scalper. I consider myself just someone helping out people. Because, like I said, I don't make money off of this. If I was making $200 off of them, then yeah, I'd call myself a scalper. But just basically get tech for people who can't. Because like my girlfriend, when I got hers, she works a retail job. She can't, be on a computer ready to buy something at the drop of a hat. I mean, she's got to work. I can do that. She can't, and that's why I do it. Alright, cool. Alright, let me see where I need to go to. Looking for affordable tech and some tech. Yeah, I've been seeing that, the graphics cards are coming in and out. Not as, not easy to find, but like, they do have them once in a while. I'm not looking to pick anything up. I'm not looking to pick anything up at the moment, but, if someone was like, hey, I'm looking for this, I'd keep an eye out for it. Yeah, I'm kind of hoping that, and a lot of people have said by the end of the year, early next year, a lot of the supply problems will be mitigated a lot, so that's going to be helpful. Trying to max out this laptop. We got it 64. Nice. I have a pretty good Asus gaming laptop that I got in like 2018 or 2019. At the time, it was like a 1100 laptop, and for some reason, Best Buy just had it for like $600. I'm like, yes. And it came with 8 gigs of RAM, so I bumped it up to 16. Because usually I use it for mostly just as a computer. Like, I don't game a ton on it, but I do want to upgrade it to 32 gigs at some point, because that's the max it can go to.
There we go.
I think it'd be good to have that. I mean, and the RAM that it takes isn't too hard to find and isn't too expensive. You got yours at, it has 16 right now to... Got yours at Best Buy. Hey, there's nothing wrong with buying pre-made computers. In fact, a lot of people said that, have been saying that unless you want, like, the best of the best, just get a pre-made computer. I mean, obviously, look at specs, look at what you're looking for and all that, but, you know, a lot of pre-made computers are pretty good, or, you know, they're a good point, and, you know, the stuff you need to upgrade is easy to do. RAM is easy to upgrade. Adding a hard drive is easy to do. Yeah, if you want like something like ultra powerful, then yeah, you're gonna have to build it. But if you're just looking for something to play on, or something just to have and do some basic stuff, nothing wrong with the pre-made one. Yep, that's the other thing, is that if you're looking for something specific and you get a really good deal on something close enough, might as well go for it. Especially with laptops, because obviously you can't build a laptop, you can only add to it.
Looks like some kind of lens. Guess I'll keep it for later.
And I know one of my friends is still looking for a laptop, but she's kind of particular about what she wants, so I've just been passing along anything that I see that's in that realm. You really want an MSI? Yeah, they're really good. They're really nice. Yeah, I've been telling my friend to get like MSI, Asus, some of the higher end Acers, but try to stay away from like Dell and HP and all that. But as long as you got a good screen and have the ability to upgrade some RAM and upgrade some memory, that's really all you need. I mean, obviously you also need a good processor. Alright. Okay. Let's see. Let me grab this horse real quick. Oh, yeah.
Clever one. Yeah!
Probably a new mic too. Yeah. I mean, I have a Blue Yeti, and you know, I think it sounds okay. I mean, I'm not trying to. I mean, I don't make that much money off my stream. I mean, you know, yeah, it'd be nice to, but you know, just hanging out and you know, just having some fun. If I were to upgrade, I would definitely try to get an Elgato Wave 3. Especially for the Wavelink program to use. I know mics can be like super high-end. I'm like, I don't really need a bunch of high-end stuff. Yeah, live on Twitch with the Amigos. That's what I want to do. And if at some point I make money, hey, that's cool. I'm not gonna say no to it. And I'm definitely trying, but you know, I understand it's a rough game out there, and all you can do is keep plugging away at it, and that's what I'm doing. Alright. Let's see. Is there any... Ooh, okay. Campfire right there. Let's go there. Alright, who's after me? It's probably a burrower, because I don't see anything. Alright, there we go. Well, something's blocking me from using this. Yeah, we're really lucky. Yeah, we are. Can we use it now? Yes, we can. Very cool. Okay, let's go here next. Are you looking forward to Elden Ring, by the way?
Sure that Diary would be interested in this.
Let's see. Alright, let's go around. Big hype in the community. Oh yeah, Elden Ring has a lot of hype going on in the community. I'll eventually play it, but I'm not like gonna get it day one. But I am looking forward to watching the boys play it. Definitely be fun to sit back and watch them play it. Have it on in the background while I'm doing some other stuff, because weekends I'm usually busy. But I know that they're super hyped for it. And I love when there's games out there that people are just passionate about. Can't wait to play. All right. Yeah, I'm really excited for them too. I mean, I played the Souls games, Bloodborne, all that. I mean, I'm not like super into them, but they're fun. But yeah, I'm really excited to watch them play it. Yeah, definitely. I don't know if Johan's gonna play it day one, but I know he's excited for it. He's been doing Bloodborne runs. Uh-oh. Come on, Aloy, get back up. Get the air, get the air. Okay, good. Rebel Bike, yeah, he's a big fan. Yeah, he's been trophy hunting in Bloodborne. I definitely want to get back into Bloodborne. It's been a while since I've jumped into it. But I just have so many other games to play. Like, I still need I got like 5 games for Christmas. So I have like Guardians to go through. I have Resident Evil 8 to go through. What else did I get? I got a lot of stuff. I just have a never-ending back catalog. play something from the series complete, I might be ready. Yeah. Alright. Okay. Can I get down here, or is it too far? I need the breathing apparatus. Okay, yeah, I don't have the right equipment yet. Yeah, definitely great games out there. Definitely great games. The Souls games are great. Tough, but great. One of my younger brothers, he recently picked up Cuphead on the Switch, and he was telling me that it's like, if you ever want to play a game where you want to break your controller, play Cuphead. Yeah, Cuphead's not easy, but you know, it's fun. Kojima. Yeah, Kojima better do something. Death Stranding. Oof. Big oof. I wonder how the director's cut is. I mean, obviously he added some extra stuff to it, so maybe that made it a little bit better. Oh yeah, Cuphead. I'm not gonna say Cuphead's easy. Cuphead is a very challenging game. But we all grew, I mean, when I say we all, I mean me and my brothers, we grew up on the Nintendo and Super Nintendo, so we know the hard games. It's just, there hasn't been that many like that in a while, so you get kind of rusty sometimes. Or it was because we were so young and that's all we played. You know, we got good at games, like, you know, like the Mega Mans and stuff. So going into something new, you know, that's a little bit more flashy, a little bit faster, you know, it takes a little bit out of you. But it's definitely fun. I'll definitely give Cuphead that. I'm really looking forward to the DLC. And I know when they Justin and Damon played it, they had a lot of fun playing it. Alright, can you come at me? Oh, what?
Okay.
Oh yeah, I like the swing music, but yeah, it's definitely not for everybody. But the artwork is amazing. I definitely want to check out the show, right? But right now I'm going through all the Marvel shows on Netflix before they leave. Because, like, after Defenders, I didn't watch too much, so I want to finish them up before they leave. Hey, what's this? Oh, I gotta use my focus on it. There we go. A grease-stained scroll filled with... Oh, this is long. Okay. Sun King, blah, 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 blah. What's wrong with regular swing? Nothing wrong with it at all. I've heard some pretty good things about the show though, at least from people who do like Cuphead. Let's go back up here. Oops. Ah! Stop, Aloy. Alright, got it. Cool. Alright, let's go up. Yeah, this one for games have been really, really good.
Be careful
We
not to
got
let
this
see my
game,
hands.
Elden Ring, Sifu, Arceus. I mean, I know that was the end of last month, but still, it was way at the end, so might as well just say February. And there was King of Fighters that came out. I mean, there was just so much that was
This
going
place has seen
on.
better days.
Am I here now? Let's see. Yeah, I am. Alright, cool. Alright, let's see. Signal tower. Okay. Gotta go up still. Alright, my capture card's still giving me some issues, but at least it comes back in pretty quickly, and it's only when I go to different things. Yeah, it's definitely hard to keep up with all the games sometimes. Drop. Alright. Ah, crap. Alright. This is not that far. At least it didn't die either. Yeah, and obviously it's February, so the year's not done. We still got Kirby, we got God of War, we got a bunch of Mario Kart tracks coming up. I'm trying to think what else we have, because there's just so much. Probably have Bayonetta 3, possibly Breath of the Wild 2, which I'm not a fan of Breath of the Wild, but it's how I like to play games, or Zelda games at least.
Made it. And there's another one of those devices.
Oops.
A lens. Guess I'll figure out what to do with it later.
Alright, I think it's time to continue on with the story for a little bit. I think I've done all this side stuff I can do. Hug the mountain.
Rough landing.
That was close. Okay, yeah, I think it might be suffering from, like, when you go into, like, a menu or something. Well, there's one over here. Guess we'll take this all the way there. Yeah, I'll have to definitely look into why my capture card is giving me problems tonight. Any other games you're looking forward to, Spicy, to play this year? Or are you just basically keeping your calendar open in case something does come up and just going through your backlog? Hey, what's this? Oh, cool. Okay.
I think I can climb up this cliff. I wonder if there's anything interesting at the top.
Oh, Aloy, why did you do that? Alright, let's start over. Very cool. Yeah, for off-stream games, probably gonna go through Guardians by myself. I'd like to stream it, but with all the music, I know there's a streamer-friendly soundtrack, but I want to hear the soundtrack that the game designers wanted me to listen to. All right, let's try something else. Okay, so yeah, that's probably what I need to do. Alright, now we can keep going up.
I'll save this for a dyer.
Okay. Where do I go next? I can't go up. Weird. Alright, let's try this. Oh, this is probably the way I need to go. Alright, let's try to get back up there without falling again. There we go.
You can get a strong color on this.
Okay, and all right, let's see. Okay, still gotta go up. Alright, we're almost to the top of this thing. There we go.
An old Carja watchtower. I wonder what's inside.
Oh, it's probably another lens. Another thing that'll probably give me like a hidden weapon or something at some point. I'm very much of a get all the side quests done kind of person. So I know this is not the most exciting gameplay, but it's how I like to play the game. Because then when you have everything, you can defeat the later bosses pretty easily. how do I... Oh, over here. Okay. Wow, this is a really creative mountain. All I know is that in the future, people have really high upper body strength.
You look edible. Once you're cooked. Okay, almost there.
I think they've given Aloy a little bit more of a personality outside of cutscenes in this game. Because I don't believe she talked this much in the original game. Which is good. Whoa, that was close. No! Can I just... Ah, alright. Try to cheese it back up there. Didn't work. At least this is not like... It wasn't like it wasn't too much of a drop. Okay, camera. Alright. Sometimes in games like this, you can definitely cheese a lot of the game. Sometimes you can't, but sometimes you can. I just had to run. Okay. Okay, step back. There we go.
Here
There
we
we
are.
go. Now I made it
Looks
to the
like
top.
there's another device up here. Got another lens. I'll tuck this away for now. I can almost see the entire valley up here. No wonder
Wow.
the Carja built this watchtower.
That's a lot of draw distance. Alright, let's go to town. I think we're done with the side missions for now. Alright, let's see. Yeah, let's go here first. 'Cause that's where that wants me to go. And then we'll go to the two places. And then we'll see where see where it takes us next. Alright, let's see. Can I just drop here?
That must be
I think so.
Chainswing. Jaruf said I could get my bow upgraded in there. Might be able to tinker with my other gear too.
Alright, let's do this.
It's a dead machine. It must be a bristleback. Maybe Erend took it down? Ground soaked with acid. Did the bristlebacks do this?
Oh, that's right. I can do acid. Oh. That's not what I wanted to do. I pushed the wrong button. Damn it. Okay, I'm maxed out on acid, I think. Yeah, I'm maxed out. Still, acid arrows are cool. Alright, see if I can get this guy.
I've learned to override machines and cauldrons before. I wonder if there are any out here.
Come on. Come on. Are you just gonna stand there?
Acid will eat right through that metal.
Alright. Alright, got him. Nice. Alright, let's see. Ooh, power cell, nice.
Where are you off to?
Oh. Guess you can hunt birds in this game. And the other one, I know you could do like turkeys and stuff, but not like birds like that I can remember. But maybe, I don't know. I kind of maxed out all the animal stuff pretty early on. Oh, okay. Alright, well, let's go this way to the city. Alright, Spicy, thanks so much for hanging out and chatting with me, and enjoy the lurk, and I will I'll catch you next time, and I'll definitely check you out in the chat in the next time I see you, whether it's in Johan's or Djibouti's. But have a fantastic night, and again, thank you so much for hanging out. Have a great night.
Gates must be shut because of the bristlebacks. I should look for another entrance.
Well, you have acid arrows. Acid eats through wood.
Looks like this gate's shut too. There has to be one that's open.
Alright, let's see if I can find anybody around here.
Outlander
Definitely.
approaching. Is that the savior?
Wanna come
Definitely a
in,
pleasure.
Savior?
Yes.
Welcome to Chin Script.
I do want to
Savior.
go in.
Open up, guys. Jorv's orders.
Good enough for me.
By the Forge. Petra? Aloy, what are you doing here? About time there was something worth looking at in this dump. It's nice to see you too. And not a moment too soon. Come on. Damn brewery's the only thing I can count on in this place. Yeah, I heard.
Machines, work stoppage.
Oh, those are just the latest malfunctions. Chain Scrape's always been a few tools short of a kit. And right there is the biggest tool of all.
Our land? Not our problem. The bristlebacks are everybody's problem.
Roland?
You've heard of him,
Yeah.
but he's a story best told over a cold beer.
Petra. I'm just passing through. I'm headed west.
Oh,
There's an embassy at Barren Light I need to make happen, and then I keep moving.
ah, of course. Bigger gears to grind. Well, Flame Hair, good to see you.
Flame hair. I didn't
gotta
remember
move
her
on.
calling her that.
Petra,
But it is true.
But if you want a cold beer and a few laughs with an old friend, come find me at the brewery. Your choice.
Ugh. Alright. Let's go find her.
well, this Olvan guy sounds like trouble. Maybe Petra could use some support. But first things first, I need to find that workbench and upgrade my bow.
Alrighty. So many things to do in town. Let's see. Let's go here. You want me to go to the workbench, so let's do that. Let's see. What kind of pouch upgrades? Arrows. Ooh, arrows are always good. What's this one? Bombs. Yeah, let's do arrows. Yeah, my bow's maxed out. Okay. Oh, that's right. I have some skill points to use. Skills. Here we go. What do I want? All right, let's start here. A powerful melee combo. Instantly breaks an enemy's weapon guard. Okay. What's this? Oh, I'm not a huge trapper person, but I definitely need to add more skills to that at some point. More slowly, cover faster, low health. Deal more tearing damage. What's this? Mount, take less damage. Yeah, let's do this one. I can start using my mounts more. Yeah, we'll definitely use this one. Talk to this guy for my bow.
Shop looks closed.
Yep.
Can I still use the workbench?
I ain't gonna stop you.
All right.
Shop's closed,
I know
Red.
you and him don't get on.
You're welcome to use the workbench.
Okay, now let's go here and see what I can find as far as clothes.
About time, you said. Oh, you're that Norway.
Eyes up here, sister!
You're better looking from the backside, honey. Whoa.
Okay, I guess I can't buy clothes yet. Alright, let's go to the campfire, and then we'll grab some quests. Alright.
Figures we'd be talking.
Okay, where to go?
Eavesdropping much.
All right. Oh, it's down here. Okay.
We are on the same side here, Olaf. The bristlebacks threaten us all.
Oh, drop the act. We all know.
What do you want, Ulvund? Some kind of payment?
My dear magistrate, you think I can be bought? If you want that whistle blown, all you have to do is have your soldiers remove the bristlebacks and sign the concession decree. Face it, what other choice do you have?
Hi.
Savior, what auspicious timing. Might we discuss a matter of importance to the Sundom?
We might. Later.
Very well. I shall be waiting.
So, the savior herself. Walloper of Derval, gutter of Hughes.
Maybe.
I've heard many tales of your beauty and heroics, my fierce lady warrior. Ulvund Freeholder, at your service. So, what could have dragged you away from the fine silks and wine of Meridian to this smudge of a settlement? Your saviorly attention must be needed elsewhere.
I'm here for the embassy and...
The embassy? Why, by the forge. Ah. Greater gears for greater matters. Guess that means you'll be moving on.
Once I've dealt with any problems around here that need my saviorly attention.
Ah, the bristlebacks, of course. Got to get rid of them if you want that embassy to take place. Well, best get to it, hey? And off you go.
Not so fast. You don't seem to have a high opinion of the magistrate?
Well, I refuse to play nice to some fancy-robed parchment pusher when my fellow laborers are being bullied, intimidated, and taken advantage of.
How noble of you.
Noble, ha! Born with a hammer in hand, I was. Nobody handed me anything or dropped opportunity into my lap. Everything I've achieved, I've done on my own.
And where is this hammer now?
The, burden of leadership forced me to set it aside. The Carja risk nothing, while demanding that good Osram gamble with their lives out there. Someone had to step up and say no more.
I don't blame you.
You ordered the work stoppage?
Indeed I did. We're laborers, not soldiers. Until the Carja clean up their mess and give us the fair deal we deserve, I'm not risking Osram lives.
Fair deal? You mean your concession decree?
It's not my decree. It's on behalf of all the good Osram laborers of this land who do all the back-breaking work, while only the Carja reap the rewards. All we're asking for is the ability to share in this prosperity for a land worked by the people, for the people.
Right. And just how much would be your share?
Only an amount appropriate to my contributions to this community, of course.
Which would be...
If
Yeah, who
Chainscrape
appointed
is
you?
on Carja land, shouldn't a Carja be in charge? Who appointed you?
The sensibilities of good Osram folk, of course. You think a Carja can head this whole venture? Ah! The magistrate can barely make the trek from Barren Light without losing a few screws.
So you have no real authority then? People only follow you because you say so. Loudly.
Anyone who has followers has authority. I've been with Chainscrape from the beginning. I mean, I'm practically its founder, and its honest folk know I'm indispensable to its success.
You said you founded Chainscrape. Somehow I doubt that.
Practically founded, I said. I alone saw its potential when it was just a smattering of tents in Barren Light's shadow. I invested in the mine, convinced some friends back home to do the same, and here we are. You could say Chainscrape is what it is thanks to me.
Oh, so you're not just standing around and profiting off everyone else?
Not at all. Sure, I make a little return on my investment here and there, but my main priority, as it was from the beginning, is to look after the well-being of these honest, working Osram.
All right.
Where's the whistle?
Right in the middle of town, but with the threat out there, I'm not endangering innocent Osram lives.
I'm going to clear out the bristlebacks. And when I'm done, this valley is going to get moving.
If that's what it takes. Until then, I'll keep looking after the safety of these good folk.
Just be ready to blow the whistle. Better see what that Carja magistrate wanted. I bet he's in the tavern. Friends
tavern.
mustache later.
All right, let's see what next. Let's go here, and then we'll do the other. Come on, capture card, you can do it. Here we go again. All right, one moment. That's my plan for tomorrow, is to figure out why my capture card just kept doing this tonight. Because it hadn't been doing it since I got it. It's just tonight. I know there's an update to OBS, but my OBS doesn't want to update, so maybe that's the issue. I'll try to do some upgrades too. See if there's any updates and things. Okay. There we go. Is there anything in here, or is it just a potion? Herbalist. Okay. Nothing in here, really. But we found the building, so that's always important.
Red hair is a sign of genius, you know? Okay. Shoot. What's this? Proper survey.
Okay.
Places we find.
Curious, aren't
Curiouser and curiouser.
Hey, Mildef. Mildef. I took some of your stew last time I went into the wilds. Kept me going for a week. Felt like I could have put a strider in a sleeper hold. Enjoy it while it lasts.
Sounds like you're serving up some impressive provisions here.
Not again. You can have the discount too, but you'll have to come back later.
I think you have me confused with someone else.
Olvin didn't send you?
No.
Oh, my apologies. It's just that his minions won't stop pestering me. Now I've even worn out my special grill. Since I'm in the midst of a crisis, perhaps you could skip to what it is you wanted?
Some of your food?
Of course.
Are Ulvin's people causing you problems?
Oh, yeah. They constantly demand my best, but the equipment I need to make my signature dishes isn't built for batch cooking. And don't get me started on the Ulvin discount they feel so entitled to.
And if you refuse?
I make meals, no trouble.
Are Ulvin's people causing you problems?
Oh, yeah, but the equipment, and don't get me started.
And if you
I make meals.
How did you end up in Chainscrape?
Heard about a new and upcoming town at the edge of the frontier. Where there's a town, there's a tavern. That was in need of work.
That's always true.
So I got myself out here and started cooking. Some of these people had never tasted proper boars and berries stew before. Anyway, next thing I knew, people kept coming back. Guess they liked my food. Or the ale.
Your last customer mentioned your cooking really kept him going out in the wild. Where I'm headed, I could use some of that.
I would be happy to oblige, especially since you have the decency to ask pleasantly. But my special groove griddle is no more. Without it, I can't cook any of my signature dishes. I hate to think what'll happen when I'm forced to refuse Olvin or his goons. Even if I already had the right ingredients, there's nothing I can do. Unless you can source me a temporary replacement?
What do you need?
For the ingredients, a few pieces of decent wild meat, and I'd say a big handful of bitter leaf stems. That'll do. As for the griddle, a corrugated metal panel might suffice until I can have a new one forged. You'd likely find one in a scrounger pile if you follow the river to the northeast. Don't worry, I'll clean it first. You'll have no issue finding boars and bitter leaf on your way. Assuming you're as much a hunter-gatherer as your clothing suggests.
Thanks, Mildif. I'll keep an eye out.
So that's what gratitude sounds like.
And don't let anyone push you around, okay?
If you say so.
Cool.
Already got
Other
information
mission.
bitter leaf. Just need to grab a metal panel from the scrounger pile.
I was like, what's over here? I was like, oh, just the campfire. Alright, so we'll do a quick save. Now, what else is here? Unknown machine strike. Okay.
It's a Tanakh game. Come to revel in some strike, sister? Let me set the board.
I was just passing by.
First timer, huh? Don't worry about it. I'll go easy on you. You got any pieces?
No.
Well, aren't you in luck then? I got an extra set, a Tanakh original straight out of the Forbidden West. Sit. I'll run you through it in a hot spark. I'll give you something special if you win it on my boards, too.
Alright, let's do this. Oh. Sure.
All right,
Let's try this out.
Start off simple. The Tanakh like to say that Machine Strike is a game of pure strategy. We each get a set of pieces. Each piece represents a kind of machine, and each machine is worth a different number of victory points. And to win the game, you'll need to gain 7 victory points by destroying the opponent's machines.
Okay.
It can be tricky remembering the details of every machine, so we use these notes to keep track of them. You see that number on the top right corner? That there is how many victory points you'll get for destroying that machine.
Okay.
Notes also tell you how far a piece can move.
Okay.
How the distance they can strike from. And, okay, that's enough for now. Let's just play. I'll explain the rest as we go. I own the board, so I get to choose who goes first. Since this is your first time, I'll let you go. Usually you get to choose which pieces to set on the board, but this will do for now. Pick up that machine piece to your right, and move it forward.
Okay.
And remember, each machine can only move a certain distance. Take a look at your notes if you need a reminder.
Oh, it wants me to go here.
Easy enough, huh? Now, you get to move 2 machines each round, so go ahead and pick a second machine. Gotta move that machine forward.
Oh, I gotta move this one. Okay.
Perfect. There's not much else to do for now, so just end your turn. We're forging onwards. Let me move my pieces here. And we're back to you. This time, why don't you try attacking one of my pieces? Try with that machine on your right first.
Okay.
Now move the piece close enough to when performing an attack, you'll be testing your machine's combat power against the opponent's. A machine's combat power is a combination of the terrain your machine is standing on and its own attack power. This board only has grassland terrain, which has no effect on a machine's combat power.
Okay.
And your current machine has 2 points of attack power. So in total, your machine's combat power equals 2 points. Since my machine isn't the one attacking, it has 0 points of attack power. And just like your machine, it's not affected by grassland terrain. So right now, the difference in combat power between the two machines is 2 points. This means your machine can do 2 points of damage to my machine. Did you get all that?
Yep.
Knew you were a smart one. Finish up by attacking my machine. Not pulling any punches, huh? Now grab that second machine of yours. See how your machine can't move close enough to attack mine? You can make your machine sprint. That lets it move 1 space further. Try it out. Downside to sprinting is that your machine can no longer attack. Now, some players like to take a risk and overcharge their machine in cases like this.
Okay.
Overcharging lets you attack after a sprint, but it will damage your machine's health by 2 points. So use at your own discretion. Let's try doing that now so you can see what I mean. That's about it for your turn then. Now, I'll let you in on a neat trick. That machine of yours, the one closest to me, grab a hold of it. Same as in the wilds, machines have both armored points and weak points. You can see them marked on the pieces. Blue shows where their armor is thickest. Hit them there and you'll do some damage, but not a lot. Now, red shows the machine's weak points. Hit those and you'll deal a mighty blow. Here, let me show you. Rotate that piece so your machine faces mine. Now let that machine have it. Off the board she goes, and there's your first victory points. You don't have 7 of them yet, so let's keep going. Your machine attacked mine, but hasn't moved yet. Go ahead and move downwards towards my remaining piece. You've already attacked a machine and moved your piece. But if you overcharge your machine, you can attack a second time. And by the look of your machine's health, you'd be sacrificing your piece to defeat mine. But sometimes that can be a good thing. Overcharge your machine to attack mine a second time, and I'll show you what I mean.
Alrighty.
Ain't that a thrill? Now, because your machine was knocked out at the same time as mine, we both get the victory points our machines are worth. Good news is, since you're the one attacking, you're gonna receive your victory points before I do. Which means you can reach the coveted 7 victory points first. That's why sometimes losing a piece can be the best way to end a game in your favor. Now, you'll notice you didn't get quite up to 7 victory points this time, but you did destroy all my pieces. That means you're the winner! That wasn't so hard, was it? Just remember to always check for the best terrain to attack from. You'd be surprised the advantage you can gain over an opponent like that. I know it saved my behind in a game or two.
I'll try and remember that.
Oh, before I forget, these are all my spare pieces. I want the Savior of Meridian to have them. It's a small set to be sure, but it should be enough to get you in on any strike games you find out there. You might even fancy looking out for them strike carvers. They've got all kinds of unique pieces that can turn a game in your favor, though they'll need the right materials to craft you one. Or you might find them in the wilds if you're lucky. I know I've lost my fair share of pieces after a night of machine hunting or brew hopping. No need to thank me. Always a pleasure to help out new strike players. Now, if you feel like playing a real game, I've got plenty of other boards. I could even teach you a few more tricks if you're up for it.
Thanks. I'll think about it.
Yeah, I'll do that later.
You know where to find me, Red.
Alright, now what's next?
Knew you couldn't resist some good company.
A hammer to your head.
Come for that beer after all, eh? Here, sit down. Get a pint in her hand. Wasn't expecting you to swing by.
Since when do I do what's expected?
There's that spark. Fire and spit.
Those are pretty big cups.
Fire and spit.
That's a blast from the bellows. Won't fix the forge, but at least I can forget about my troubles for a while.
Like what?
Take your pick. We got bodies to bury from the bristlebacks, the work stoppage, Olvin grating the gears about his concession decree. Hey! Weapons off the table! Ah, don't listen to me. Nothing a cold brew and knocking some heads together can't fix eventually.
Alright, let's.
So the bristlebacks in the Daunt.
Well, that was rude.
Where did they come from?
That's the thing. No one rightly knows. They just showed up one day, rampaging around the valley like they exploded out of a forge. Lost some good people. But I heard talk of some vanguards trying to take them down.
Did they come through here?
Stopped by briefly for supplies. Olvind was none too pleased. Won't be able to crank it to his advantage once the bristlebacks are gone.
But how could bristlebacks in the Daunt help Olvind?
2 words. Concession decree. Since no one knows where the bristlebacks came from, Olvind has taken to blaming the Karja for him. He's hoping to dig up enough old resentments to get a strike going until the concession's signed. This is just his latest attempt. He's been trying to rile up the workers since the day he rolled into town.
And people actually believe him?
Lots of folks suffered at the hands of the Mad King during the Red Raids. Give him half a reason, they'll blame the Karja for anything.
Damn Karja slavers.
I thought you'd be back in Freeheap.
Well, after the big battle at Meridian, I went back, but realized it was running smooth. Didn't need me. Heard about the rebuilding out at Barren Light. Figured they could use another hammer. Been scraping by ever since.
You could always leave.
And go back east? Nah. I ain't one to leave a lit forge. Besides, someone's gotta be a squeaky wheel for the workers around here.
So about Olvind.
Around here, everything's about Olvind.
How'd he end up in charge?
He got here early, like a squirrel smelling a fat nut. He knew rebuilding Barren Light would need stone and timber. So he jangled purses all over Mainspring, getting investors to front claims on anything in the Daunt that might be worth a damn. Thing is, all the bankers back home know that this is Karja land, and the Sun King can revoke those claims at any time. That's why he's desperate for the magistrate to sign off on a concession decree.
This concession decree, what is it exactly? And how would it help Olvind?
It's pig diddle, that's what.
A writ that would put all Osram claims in the Daunt under Osram law, even though they're on Karja land. It would mean that any existing ore, stone, and timber claims couldn't be revoked by the Karja. No more risk, no more hesitation for investors back in the claim to pour in the shards and expand their business. And since Olvind has a stake in all those claims, it would make him richer than a scrapper in a junk heap. Not to mention Chainscrape would become an Oseram municipality, so he could buy enough votes to call himself an Elderman. He's a sly old badger, I'll give him that. Figures if he keeps up the pressure, eventually the magistrate will sign.
Alright, time to go.
I have to be going. Thanks for the drink, Petra. I'm glad I stopped by.
Anytime, Flamehair.
No one wants to play strike. No? Anyway.
No, I'm good right now.
Ah, Savior, over here. Savior, thank you for taking the time, and my condolences that you had to endure Olvant's bloviating.
I've dealt with worse. It sounds like he's really trying to put you over the barrel.
The idea that the Carja purposely let bristlebacks into the Daunt, it's completely absurd. But the louder and longer he says it, the more support he'll get for his damned concession decree.
How did the Bristlebacks get into the Daunt?
No one knows for sure. The first report of them came from west of the quarry. But unless they have wings I don't know about, I don't see how they could have come over the mountains.
No other way in.
The only way I know about is Barren Light. Look, if you can get to the bottom of this, I can offer a considerable bounty in return. Help me shut Olvind up.
Alright.
What is this concession decree that Olvind wants?
He wants the Sundom to designate portions of the Daunt as Oseram holdings. Only the portions, mind you, that produce any value.
Let me guess. Because he stands to profit somehow?
Exactly. With the Daunt under Oseram law, he could secure more investment for their numerous ventures.
He can't get those investments without the concession?
No. Not while there's a chance the Sundom could revoke their access. Hence, why the concession is so important to him. And why blaming the Carja for the Bristlebacks, no matter how absurd, works in his favor.
How does blaming the Carja for the Bristlebacks help Olvind get his concession?
Look around. This may be the Sundom, but Chainscrape is all gears and rust and bad ale. Claiming that the Carja loosed the Bristlebacks in order to intimidate Oseram laborers into obedience. Well, let's just say no one here has forgotten the atrocities of the Mad Sun King. And with the Bristlebacks bringing work in the valley to a halt, Olvind has plenty of time to pick at barely healed wounds.
And if the Oseram refuse to work, unless the concession is signed, you won't have a choice.
Correct. The reconstruction of Barren Light must continue.
How did you get stuck out here?
I asked for the posting, believe it or not. Overseeing the entire valley on behalf of the Sun King? It was an honor. Is an honor, I mean.
But your job would be a lot easier without someone like Olvind blasting hot air all the time?
Olvind's not going anywhere. He's been around longer than I have. Even fancies himself the founder of Chainscrape. Now, I'll find a way to live with him. I have to.
You said the Bristlebacks were first spotted west of the quarry?
Yes, according to one terrified laborer, said the ground trembled before they came charging down the hillside. He took off and ran all the way here.
Good place to start looking, then.
If you learn the truth, maybe Olvind will stop blaming the Carja for every problem under the sun, and maybe then he'll actually focus on rebuilding Barren Light instead.
Alright. Well, that was a lot of information. Alright, what's here? Okay. Is there anything else here that I can do? Alright. Alright, well I already have all that stuff, so let's keep going.
Ignoring me again?
Alright, let's get going to these side missions. Well, that's way over there. Okay. Hup, hup. Do I have a mount? Okay, I do not have a mount, so I need to go find one, or I just run. Alright, let's just go. That's a lot of rocks you have.
Pack's full, but my stash has room.
Oh, okay. Dead.
If I find the right cauldron, could learn how to override this machine.
Come on. Either get closer or turn around. Alright. Alright, let's get closer to this guy and stab him in the back. Alright, and we run. What? Oh well. Let's keep going. I wonder why in this game, I mean, this series, you can't, like, pick out your
Scroungers.
arrows.
Noldiv said I could find a metal panel in one of their scrap piles.
Dead.
I check another scrap pile. Not gonna back down.
Crap. Oh wow. We got a lot of them anyway, so I think we're good. Alright, come on. There we go.
I think I have everything I need for Mildif. Good thing, too. I could use a decent meal. I'll stash this away for later.
Alright, guess we go back. And we go back. Back to the west side. To the Forbidden West. Alright, I'll probably finish up this mission since it's just running back to town and then call it a night. Probably need to see if anybody's on at the moment. I don't see anybody that I'd want to raid. So if anybody has any suggestions of who we can raid tonight, let me know. Also, if you guys have channel points, I have a community challenge where the Twitch channel points I get, I think I put it as 10,000, but it could be 20,000 over the next month. I'll do a 6-hour stream. Yeah, 6-hour stream is... yeah, 20,000 is the goal. So if you guys want to see me do a 12-hour stream, throw in some channel points. Burp. Also, one of my goals is that if I get 10 subs or more, then I'll do a 6-hour stream, and if I get 25 subs, I'll do a 12-hour stream.
My cup is empty. Fix it.
Ah, there you are. I happen to receive another visit from Olvin himself. He was pushy, but I stood my ground. And dare I say it, I even got my own back. Yes, I did.
I'm listening.
When I made his meal, I used 3 pinches of salt. Instead of 2.
Each journey begins with a single step, I guess. I think I have everything you asked for.
Then just as you have inspired me, let us see if I can return the favor. Time to cook.
Wow. Mildif, that was inspired.
Next time you want the best provisions, you know where to find me. And your next order of any dish will be on the house.
Thanks. And don't forget to stand up for yourself.
Funny you should say that. As it happens, I'm already cooking up my next portion of resistance. Hope to see you again.
Alright. Oh, another level. Nice. Or at least a skill
Back for
point.
that free meal? Go on, peruse my menu.
Oh, I'm not going to take anything right now. Alright, improved information temporarily benefits and boost skills. Cool. Reduce concentration. Ingredients of the world, only one food can be effective at a time. Okay. Cool.
Might be a good idea to stock up on some food before I head back out. And see what else Mildif's cooking up.
Now all you're missing is a flag and a veil.
Alright, let's... Where do I leave? There we go. Oh, it's over here. Okay. I'll grab some food on the way out. Or I'm doing some other stuff around here, so.
Better than sticking around a bunch of elders.
Alright. Well. I think that's going to be a good place to stop for tonight. Let me just double check to make sure that I got a save in. Yes, I did. Wow, I've only been playing. It's already been 5 hours for this game. Doesn't even feel that long. But yeah. I think I'm going to go ahead and call it a night. It's getting kind of late, and I still got that little bit of a headache. It's not too bad, but a little bit. Sorry about the issues before, and I have no idea how this VOD's gonna go up on YouTube, but we'll figure it out from then. I'll figure it out tomorrow. Let me just start closing this out for the day. Alrighty, well, let's see who we can get to. If we don't raid, that's fine too. There we go. Let's see. I'll get you guys over to DJ Slave 1. She's doing a Rare Monday stream of music stuff, so hopefully you guys will enjoy that. Oops. But in the meantime, thank you so much for hanging out. Thank you, Spicy. Spicy, thank you so much for hanging out and chatting it up. I greatly appreciate it. And anybody else who was hanging out, thank you so much as well. And if you're new here, I definitely appreciate a follow. That way you can know when I'm online and when you see what I'm playing, which is probably going to be this game for a while, and all that good stuff. And then also if you have Prime, if you have Prime Gaming, you get one free sub. And if you want to use it on me, I'd be greatly appreciated. Don't have to, but you can if you want to. But in the meantime, I'm going to go ahead and call it a night. But again, thank you all so much for hanging out and watching me play this amazing game. We'll be playing this for a while because I like to do side quests. If it's anything like the first game, I think the main quest was like 70 hours. So 5 hours in. We're one... what is it? 1/14th done with this game, maybe less. 1/20th, maybe. We'll see. Yeah, I'm gonna try to do some longer streams and weekend streams so that way I can get through stuff. Because at some point I'm gonna want to play some other games on stream. But I will do some occasional other games on stream. Overwatch is gonna start a Reaper mini event. I think it starts tomorrow, so I'll check it out and see if I want to do that on stream. Mario Kart 8 tracks come out in a couple weeks, so we'll do that. I got Lost Ark, so if anybody who's playing Lost Ark wants to do co-streams, let me know. Or if anyone wants to play offline, that's fine too. So yeah. I'll try to find some other people. I'll ask Dan. He was playing at Lost Ark when he raided me on Friday, so see what he's doing and see if anybody else is doing it. But in the meantime, I'm gonna go ahead and let you guys go for the night. So again, thank you everyone for hanging out, and I will see you guys on Wednesday. So bye for now. Stay safe, stay healthy, and I will catch you on Wednesday. Bye everyone.